I'm ballin' like I'm Shaq. The rim I attack, got your girl on my dick and she looking like a snack. And I'm ballin' like Jordan, break your leg like Gordon, throw your ass in jail like I'm the prison warden. My bar's an epiphany, you live in an infamy. I cross up Trump and I smash his daughter Tiffany. Toss me a lob, slob on my knob. Call you Kardashian, irrelevant like Rob, and I'm popping these Xannies. Your free throws grannies. I punch like Manny, I'm a phantom, Danny. A ball like wall, carry the team, never fall. These lines I scrawl, tossing paper Franklin's y'all. I'm a call out Raticake, ain't nobody safe. You try to spit clean, but your flow been chafed. And you think to yourself, am I a waste? So you spit the nasty thoughts out in distaste. And your girl over there been giving me winks. And I'm dodging her love like she on an ice rink. Hold up a second, I need another drink. But when I'm done with you, your whole species extinct. I don't associate with these suckers. I changed the game like Mike Zuckerberg sank the Titanic. Was born and raised in the Atlantic. Fuck. I spit fire like I'm magic, and my bars be kind of manic. Your eyes be looking frantic. You can't escape. It's panoramic. I'm not gonna lie. I do it for beer money, and you think it's funny. Listen up, honey. Because while it was wild, your mantra was complacency, and while it was stunting, your tactic was just wait and see. So if you'd like to regret your life, don't fret, and forget the notion of winning this bet. But I guarantee while you're surfing the internet, I'll be the one acting like Boba Fett. You the poo to my trigger. Oh, I fucked up. You the poo to my tigger. Forget him, my dick's bigger. I don't fuck with gold diggers. Cross the line, I pull the trigger. And y'all thought I was about to say nah. He'll Lego my ego, is what I said to your bitch. But she ain't listened, so now that hoe prego. I know you want to hear this because you a historian. I command that pussy like a Roman centurion. And your girl been giving me brain, now she the valedictorian.
What is up? It is Raticake as usual, because no one else ever does videos with a special guest.
Baby K.
It's Wolverine. You might remember him from season 1. He was in it. Then he kind of got kicked out because he didn't do a battle, and then kind of rage quit.
Yeah, I should have practiced that before I started.
Um, but so we're gonna do something a little different. We, or it's been pointed out, our videos can be dreadfully boring. So we're gonna do something hopefully a little more interesting. It's called Come On Man. It's kind of like Come On Man from like the NFL. It's basically gonna be people making big misplays or messing up or just other stuff in the league that we want to make fun of.
Yeah, we got plenty of material because y'all are kind of iffy sometimes.
Yep. So to start out, this is the so as most of you know, I really like Archfiend. And this
Wait, you said you really like Archfiend?
yeah, Archfiend's like one of my favorite coaches.
Oh,
And
I was about to say you better say no homo.
this is probably like the set of things to happen that made me want to start this video series. So here, I guess I'll go. So here, gets off that whatever. Sudowoodo, you know, it's pretty low. Shouldn't Archfiend should be able to win here. So
Hold on.
yeah. Goes into Mega Absol, just has to hit the Iron Tail, misses it. You know, sucks. But has this and back, should be able to hit with a Focus Blast to win. Just had to hit one of these two and should have won and misses that also and loses. That's why Archfiend is known as Chokefiend. Yeah.
Wait, did that Focus Blast kill?
I think the Focus Blast killed, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what his Sudowoodo set was, but it might have. Was he life orb?
Let's see. Do we see?
It doesn't matter, whatever.
But either way.
That's still kind of funny.
And I was talking to Archfiend.
Wait, why didn't he just knock off into Thunderbolt?
That's what he said. No, and right afterwards I was talking to Archfiend, and Archfiend's like, oh god, that was awful. I could have just knocked off into Thunderbolts and secured the win, but he tried to save the differential and get the 2-0 by going for the Iron Tail.
Whatever.
And then lost because of it.
Okay.
Yep. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, that's why you just get the secure wins sometimes. You don't gotta go for the differential. Like, what?
Especially if you're Chokefiend.
Sure.
So next we have Nathan versus Zombie. There are quite a few goodies in this one. So you can take this one because you are the one who was looking at this.
Yeah. So basically, from what I saw, this Nathan guy he tries to like do stuff against his Arcanine, but the dude just clicks Roar every time. Like he tried to set up one time,
Here,
and
one
then
second.
he I think he tried to do something with Scolipede, but like there's something really bad that's later on in the thing, so we're just gonna let it play. Yeah, so here I don't know why he stays in with Scolipede here, but at the same time, wait, is this? Well, I think later on the dude tries to Flare Blitz his Scolipede with Arcanine when his Arcanine just kind of won, but he kind of lets it get whittled.
But do you want to start with this?
Yeah, let's start. Yeah, we'll start here. I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah,
he roars
like,
out the
yes,
Scolipede.
yeah, like he roars them out here, and like maybe his Clef was unaware or something, so he thought he would switch out. I don't know, but no, he just stays in and roars them again. And another thing I noticed is if his Porygon Z was Specs, it kind of just won later on because it would have 2-hit KO'd the what do you call it, the Gudra, and it also wouldn't have died to Life Orb. But anyways, you should go to the one where later on, you know.
Well, there was this one here. What happened?
Oh yeah. So the dude's against the Tapu Fini, and he's like, "Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna try to paralyze it. Good idea." And no, that's not how it works in Misty Terrain.
Yeah, just to be clear, this thing, like he sees the Misty Train being set up. It whirls around the battlefield. You know, it's yeah, and
Like
then
it turns the entire screen pink, so I don't know how you can miss it.
And then he goes for a Thunder Wave here in Misty Terrain. Yeah. That one gave us a good laugh. And then another thing. Let's skip this.
Wasn't it 38 or 30?
It was 34 is kind of where I'll start. So here he has the metric in against Manaphy, you know. So he switches out into this big old Hosrad, you know.
Well, yeah, you have to go Victini here.
Well, what he does is, I feel like, you know, the Earthquake coming. He goes in the top of Fini. Start could have also gone into Salamence. And then he sets up Misty Terrain, takes that Earthquake, switches out into Salamence now. There's 1%, sets up the Dragon Dance. Sweet.
See, this is where I start to question, like, what does VTID stand for? Like, United Down Syndrome League or something?
But yeah, so he sets up his own Misty Terrain, tries to set up a Salamence, then goes for an Outrage.
Like, guys, Sun and Moon didn't come out yesterday. Like, it's been out a while. I think you should know what Misty Terrain
No,
does
Misty
by now.
Terrain is also from, that's from X and Y.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, still, like, now that it's used a ton, like, you guys should know what it does by now.
Yeah, and it cuts it, yeah, it would have killed without the Misty Terrain, but decides to set up the Misty Terrain and
this
not
gave me a
back into it.
disease.
Yeah, that was that one. Misty Terrain, there was quite a few plays around it, and it was pretty good. So learn what the trains do, guys. So next we'll go into who is this? This is Luke versus Nuno. So right off the bat,
Wait, is that Manu Ginobili? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that thing bald or something? Like, I don't get it.
oh yeah. So here he has him Zygarde against the good old Mega Aggron. And I made sure to ask Wolverine. I had like, if you are Nuno, what are you gonna send in here? And we both agreed that it would be this mon, Umbreon. So he sends in an Umbreon, because it could kind of it could take a hit, probably the best on his team, and then it could hit it back with like a fall play. And he goes for Glare.
Yeah, see, what I don't understand is, like, Zygarde kind of destroyed his entire team besides Umbreon. Like, I don't get it. And, like, what's this Valley type? Is it fighting?
No, it was Fairy.
Okay, that makes sense, because otherwise he didn't have anything to touch the Umbreon. So, I don't know, whatever.
But yeah, like right away, Glares, when Umbreon seems like a pretty obvious switch in, Glares into getting synchronized, the paralysis, and then we'll skip to, not turn 34.
34 is the last battle.
Yeah, I don't know. Go to turn, where is it? Oh, here we go, 17. So turn 17 here, you know, Volt switches out. In comes Zygarde. You know, saw this knocking out speed, lives with 13%, can knock out with 1,000 arrows probably, and gets paralyzed. So I thought it was funny to see it come around later in the game. But then also there was
You
another.
played yourself, bud.
Yeah, that was it for that one. But it was just gets himself paralyzed, and then it actually did affect him.
Come on, man.
Come on, Mon.
Come on.
What are you doing? This game.
Wait.
Oh. Yeah, so...
Wait. Hang on. What's that nickname? Blue? That's real creative. Just leave a letter off a color. Okay.
Well, his is just chandelier with a couple extra E's.
But at least when you read it, like, it sounds different than just blue with no E.
Okay. Anyway, so...
No. That's kind of relevant, though, because one time we were at the chandelier store, and I was like, hey, Mom, we should get that chandelier. And she's like, what? I was like, oh, no.
You made a mistake. So anyways...
I don't think they even have chandelier stores.
Maybe like...
Probably like the Fleet Farm section with the lights, or is that Home Depot?
I don't know. Probably both have one.
Whatever, it was a long time ago.
Okay.
I think it was around Gen 3. No, I'm kidding, that wouldn't make sense.
Anyways, so here we have the chandelier against whatever.
Yeah.
Adios.
This kind of made me mad.
Yeah, so he hits it with a flamethrower, switches out into his Tapu Bulu, dies to an ice beam.
That was actually a decent play by It's Okay to Be White. Who is
Yeah,
that, by the way?
that's Vesuvius.
Okay.
Yeah, so he makes solid plays. That one's like not too
That's
surprising.
fair, yeah.
Like I can see where both of them why they would go into that. I guess he doesn't have much.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes for this because I don't want them to get herpes. So you can take this away here.
Okay, so what happens here is he comes into Krook, and I'm like, okay, sweet. He's probably a scarfed one. He can just pursuit, knock him out with pursuit. If he tries to switch out, otherwise.
Keep in mind, he saw that he was Life Orb.
Yeah. Last turn we see Life Orb because it lost some health. And the thing is, Vesuvius knows if he switches out, he will die to pursuit. I assume he knows that. And the Krook is not Scarf, and it just dies to Ice Beam. So that just completely sacks it to that. And then we see later. I think it was.
Basically, his chandelier is scarfed.
Yeah. Later we see. Sure, he could have switched out. Because we see. God dang, I need to switch these off. Oh yeah, this one also.
Oh yeah.
So for some reason he has a Hitmontop in, and he decides, what are the two things?
Okay, I can sort of see that he might Draco here, like expecting the chandelier to come in to take a Psyshock, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I still think he should have gone directly into chandelier because then he already lost at this point though, but still.
Like I feel like the main two things he'd go for are either a recover, or he is going for Psyshock.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Wait, hold on. If he had Sucker Punch and he kills this Latios, if he's like, I don't know what his set is, but like, I mean, Scarf Flamethrower could have a chance. Like, I don't know what the stack attack is at. Like, what percent is that? Is it at? You know?
I don't know. We see it come out later.
Like, his only, I don't know.
But yeah, so he decides that this thing is the best answer, and then here I'd say it's very obvious he's going for Psyshock. Like he's at full health against his type. You have a chance to go into Chandelier.
And I don't know how much Chandelier would take though if it is like max special attack life orb.
But
I don't know.
He sacks this thing off.
Okay, yeah. I think it would have survived.
And then Chandelier here we find out it's scarfed.
Okay.
We could have dealt that earlier.
Wait, hold on. What happens after this?
Oh, and then
does he go Weave out here? Is it Pursuit?
I think he
Wait, who wins this? Okay, that was a good play.
Yeah, and then this thing's just out here.
Psychic. Does he just start clicking flamethrowers and hope for the best?
Oh, and then we see a great nickname here. Egypt for it's not even a pyramid. It's not even a pyramid, it's why is it named?
Why didn't he go Hitmontop there? And then double back into Chandelier?
And then he just wins. Yeah. So, first sacks the Krook.
Yeah, dude, that looks more like an Aztec temple.
Yeah. I would agree because they're kind of pyramids, but they're always like flat at the top
Yeah.
because like they need the place.
And believe me, I know about my people's temples.
What?
I'm Native American,
Aztecs are from
South America,
Central.
Central. I'm still from this continent.
Okay.
So believe me, I know all about the architecture of those things, and that is not an Egyptian pyramid.
I climbed some in Mexico, so I'd agree that they look more like that. But they plus the things are so steep. Anyways, we just had a comment on.
Hold on a sec. Why doesn't the Hitmontop just like kick him in the leg right there? It'll all just topple over.
He pointed to just one of the legs.
Because if you think about it, if you take out one of those legs, he's gonna have a hard time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's so slow.
Yeah, probably.
Still, it can't attack you if it's on its side. Unless it knows like mega kick.
That's a good point.
You know what else I was wondering? How come that thing hasn't been like ransacked yet? How come like no one tries to go in there and look for?
Well, because it's got its legs, I'll just kick them when they try to climb it.
I'm pretty sure if you have 5 people and 4 people get kicked, one can sneak inside that little hole right there and look for hidden Egyptian queens or whatever.
Wouldn't it be Aztec or Mayan queens?
Well, if this dude thinks it's Egyptian, I'm sure you could put some bodies in there.
Okay. Anyways, with that, what is this one? This is the Nathan versus Zeb. I think there were some things.
Who's Zeb?
Oh, Zeb Striker for Ubers.
Is he a new guy?
Yeah, he did well. Like the D League came up. Okay, so this is one that I was paying attention to. So this one once again. So they have the Columbine battle. You know, as people often do, because you know if you lose the Columbine battle, you lose. So he goes for some sidekicks in here. La da 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 da.
Hold on a sec. Oh, that thing is psychic for the whatchamacallit though.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he just?
Well, anyways, you'll see here. So Nathan gets fully set up, and then right here, just wait, immediately gets a crit. Come on, Florges. What are you doing, Florges?
Yeah.
Just not even giving Zeb a
Does the
chance.
Florges have Moonblast though? Because I'm pretty sure you could have snuck it in there without the dude going into the finger. Roly-poly looking thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like that bug you find that...
Scolipede?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, this one just Florges. What are you doing? And then he proceeds to just kind of, get 6-0'd and wrecked
That was
by
cute,
this.
swell guy.
He tried.
Well, at least he had nicknames.
Yeah. At least he had
Whoa, hold on. Okay, I don't understand why people keep spelling choked with the C. Like, that's not how you spell choked, bud. That's a Shaqtin' and Fool right there in itself.
Oh, and then...
Okay, how many people are foreigners here? Like, can you learn how to spell English? Or speak? Please? Thank you. Oh, yeah, this one also gave... Is this the one with the...
Yeah. This is the one you really...
Alright, I'm gonna try not to rant about this. Also, I thought Showdown censored this type of language because when I tried typing it, it said, like, gay boy instead of faggot or something. Or what did it... Remember I tried saying that against someone when I got mad?
Yeah.
And I kept trying to spell it out and it didn't work, and I was like, what? Anyways, so here's what I don't understand. Why do people have to do it in custom game? Like, that just tells me that someone's trying to sneak something past me. So, as you're gonna see, something doesn't add up here. Hold on a second.
Wait. What move did he just use?
I think he just used Smackdown. Wait, no, I'm dyslexic. That says recover.
And if you look here, you can probably see, like, up in the top thing, we have Mew selected.
I think we need to give him some sanctions.
And what does it say?
He needs the death penalty.
Yep. You see right there, Mew, recover, illegal. Sure, it's the same as soft boiled, and
But still,
should have something else.
All right. So what I'm thinking is we need to give him a 14-game suspension. All right.
Yep.
How many leagues or how many games in a season?
I think there's 15. Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Yep. And then finally the last one, we're gonna look at the YouTube channel. If you can see for season 2, it's the draft analysis. It's pick'ems. It's pick'ems part 2. You know who did all these? Let's see. Oh, that's shoot. Anyways, it's Raticake. All of it. Come on, other analyst. What are you doing? Please help me out. Oh, and then the last one we wanted to cover, in replays.
Oh yeah, this one pissed me off too.
Everyone spoils every single battle. It makes it impossible.
Hey, okay. Think about it from my perspective. I don't want to be in this league to begin with, right? But if I actually do, for some reason, want to watch one of the battles, why would I want to watch it if it says, "Ooh, I win 3-0"? Oh, great, that really spoiled it. That makes me want to watch it much more.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, hold on. One more. I got one more Shacked Fool. How come everyone is like 8 years old? Like Nathan Capital, who else? That Infer Nathan guy. I'm missing some people.
I think Naz left.
Naz Sanity. Seriously,
left,
I think they're all the same person because why would they all be 9 years old with a squeaky ass voice?
Okay. Yep. So I think with that we're gonna end this. Just
next one's not gonna be as tame, by the way.
Yeah. So this was kind of a shit show, but it's a video, and I don't know. I think it will be interesting enough, and yeah. Next time we can maybe make it more than like half an hour before, or I can put it together more than half an hour before, but that's a lot of work.
Or maybe it'll make them stop being gay. And they'll actually like play the right way and not be weird.
Like in those custom battles.
Yeah, what custom battles? Saying that just fix your stuff, guys.
Draft League, OU Ubers. Like, see, like Ubers. We were saying like there's the
wait, hold on. I got one more thing.
There's a Draft League tier. And
here, let me get this. I found something for you.
Should we film this one?
Yeah. Maybe you guys should go to here instead. Maybe you'll have more success there.
Okay.
Where's the maybe?